Hello and welcome. So today I'm bringing you a my tank review on the UDES 1516, which is a tier 10 Swedish medium tank. And I gotta say, it is one of my favorite tanks in the game. It has a terrific gun with 440 alpha damage, and it really is a midline support tank. And there's no better time to actually play it right now because it is on track and part of the battle pass. So let me just show you what you can do with this type of tank. So this tank, it has a very unique feature where it has a siege mechanic. The way the siege mechanic works is while you're traveling at a low speed, the rear tracks of the tank will lift the vehicle's hull up, effectively giving you more gun depression. So the best way to play this tank is to find ridge lines and sit on the other side of them, essentially trying to get the high ground and using your siege mechanic to one, shoot down on enemy tanks, and two, this makes your vehicle as the UDES very hard to hit. Your hull will have such a steep angle that you'll end up bouncing quite a few shots like you'll see here. And in addition to that, you expose such a small percentage of your tank that it's hard to hit. Now watch as I try to bully these heavy tanks with my medium tank in relatively close range battle without really being overly concerned. Just based on this position, I can shoot down on the E4 and the Maus, and I know they really will not be able to hurt me or get good shots off on me, especially if I take my shot and back away. Now the UDES does have one downside to it, and that is it's not really a sniper tank. At range, the gun's not that accurate. So because of this, it is a medium or close range medium tank, and the equipment I use on it, I use fence, rammer, and vertical stabilizers. Now, I'm not sure if this is the most optimal. This is equipment I've had on it for quite a few years, but it suits me well. In this battle, we did a good job holding this upper ridgeline. As my team is now advancing on the lower ridgeline, I can push up and support them because the VZ and the 260 earlier just really couldn't do anything to counter myself and the T95 here. So now, as we're pushing up, I'm looking to finish off low health tanks and ideally not pushing around any corners. I want to make sure I can kill everybody or destroy the tanks before I put myself in a greater crosshairs or line of fire. Especially, I'm not sure where that VZ55 is right now. So as I watch the minimap and push up, I want to get shots on the IS-4, and I see the VZ55 spotted in the middle. So I feel comfortable to just go in, move up, and get my shots in. So I finish off the IS-4, and I'm immediately looking at that 183. I do block my T95 friend here, which was kind of I was a bad player there. But the 183 fired, so now I'm fully confident. I move in, finish off the 183. So this was just a great example of how I can keep my gun in the game and use the, I would say, armor. You really can't count on it, but this is a good example of where I'm at almost 4,000 damage dealt and 2,000 damage blocked, and I'm in a what's considered a low armor medium tank in a lot of ways. So I put a bad shot into the tracks, and now I'm going to get one more shot into this VZ55 and just continue on. And I do at this point switch to an HE round because I know there's two already left. I see one that just fired. And with an HE round, I know if I hit the weak parts of these arties, I can kill them in one shot. And I'm running, not in this battle, not low on ammo, but in a lot of battles, you can run quite low in shots on this tank. So now I'm at 6 kills, and I'm going hunting for this T92. Let's see if I see him. And he gets spotted, not by me, so I gotta get the shot in quick. I finish him off, which is very nice. So at this point, I am hunting for the Radley Walters. One more kill, hopefully I can get it. And this is a different episode in a lot of ways, where usually I've been doing pretty much all of my road to the 279E. I'm in the middle of editing it. It's just taking a little bit longer than expected. So if you do like this type of content, please let me know, as sometimes it's a little easier to make too, and I can upload more frequently. But hopefully I'll bring more episodes coming soon. So I put another shot into the K91, and yet again I'm at such an angle where he can't pen me. And the one thing here, So the UDES, if you do get shot in the engine deck and they do pen, this thing has your fuel tanks go up so quickly. But anyways, that's the end of the game. I end up doing about 5k damage at 2k blocked. And if you did like this video, please consider giving the channel a like and subscribe, as that would really help me out.